my love story is, I think, like everyone's, it's a journey. We're still on a journey because we're still married. But we've had our ups and downs like everyone else. We have 3 beautiful children. I have a set of twin boys that are 19. And I have a 7-year-old son that is the light of my life at the moment because my 19-year-olds have kicked me to the curb now. They just don't love me the same anymore.
You know, when they grow up.
Yeah, they grow up. They have other love interests now. But no, my love, actually, my husband and I would in essence say was my high school sweetheart. I had, for the most part, I was just my last year in high school, graduated, and he's a little bit older than I am. And we went through a rough patch literally right after I got out of high school, and my mom was like, you know what, if he stays with you through this, then he's probably going to marry you. And sure enough, 2 years later,
Mama knows best.
we were married. And like I said, the road has not been easy, but one of the things I remind myself of whenever things aren't so grand is he's still the same person.
Right.
The DNA in him that makes him the person that I fell in love with, that's who he is. Mm-hmm. All the aspects of us as individuals change, but you have to remember the DNA of the person is who you fell in love with. Mm-hmm. And some of the things that you discover or you learn about that you didn't know or you weren't comfortable with, that's called age. It's called growing. It's called maturing. And you have to decide, am I going to accept this? It's going to be changed. It's like you may have liked chicken when you first dated, and all of a sudden you're like, chicken? Well, I cooked chicken for you for the first 5 years, and now you're telling me you don't like chicken.
Things change, babe.
Just like, so you have to adjust. So
right.
For me, that is my love story. I'm thankful that I have a husband that loves me. I'm thankful that I have a husband that puts up with my idiosyncrasies, like I love to be about, I love to do things, I like to talk to people. I'm thankful I have a husband that's patient with me, because we'll be out to dinner, we'll be walking in front like Hideout, and someone just pull me and say, Alex, I got a question, just 5 minutes, please, one question. And he'll just be patient, he'll stand off.
Because he understands, who you are.
He does.
He coexists. That's what people should learn how to do, coexist.
Yeah.
That's
it. We're all individual people.
Right.
We come together as one in the marriage, but we're individuals and we have lives that we have to live. And marriage is about taking that life, those 2 lives, and walking down one road together and making it work. I mean, today he's sitting in the store, he's working with me today, and my customers that come in, male customers, and they're like, oh boy, you look nice today, and this and that. And he's not offended. He's like, hey, my wife is beautiful. I'm not offended by it. A lot of men can't handle that. Mm-hmm. A lot of men can't appreciate someone else giving their wife a compliment, but he's like, this is her business, this is what she does. I mean, what am I going to do? I mean, get angry every time a guy says, oh, aren't you pretty? Oh, aren't you nice? So I'm thankful that he's like that. And I guess he would say, I put up with his idiosyncrasies, but you have to, I tell people all the time, you have to understand that marriage is a progress. It's not an end. It's a continuous thing.
Right. So
like
true.
I said, we're on a journey. It's a continued journeys. Mm-hmm. You have to accept people where they are. Flip side of that is, if he wanted to go out, he can go.
Yeah.
He's an individual.
Right.
He has his friends. He has his family. Think about this. There's only 24 hours in a day. If you work for 8, okay? Mm-hmm. You spend some time with your hubby. Spend some time with your kids. When are you going to spend time with his family?
That is true.
When are you going to spend time with his friends? Mm-hmm. When is he going to spend time for him personally?
Right.
We forget that people still have lives outside of us.
Yes, there's a lot to consider, like we said earlier. A lot to consider.
A lot to consider. And you need nurturing.
Right.
You need nurturing because you want to spend time with your girlfriends. Mm-hmm. I try to make an appointment at least once every 2 weeks to have lunch or dinner with my girlfriends. That's my time.
Right.
I try to spend some time with my kids. Well, with my last son, because my boys are always out.
Yeah, you said they're not checking anymore.
They're checking no more. But so that's the advice I give a lot of people. You just got to be true to yourself, upfront, and then you need to be patient with people.
Right.
That's all it is, patience.
All right, so we're gonna go now to the creative corner. That's what I like to call it, right?
Right.
You're coming to the end of the show now, guys.
Well, that was quick.
It was.
Yeah.
All right, so the creative corner. Give us 3 of your favorite books and why.
My favorite books: Think and Grow Rich. If you haven't read it, read it. Mm-hmm. Rich Dad Poor Dad. If you haven't read it, read it. And Rick Warren, I think it's Purpose Driven Life. I think is what it is. If you haven't read it, read it. Yes. Spiritual growth, financial growth, and definitely from a business perspective, those books are important. You want to develop yourself in all aspects.
Okay. I think it's 2 of those I have to read. in my list to read.
Okay, awesome.
So call out that third one again.
I think it's The Purpose-Driven Life by Rick Warren.
Okay, I'm going to check that one out too. One of your favorite inspirational quotes or sayings, and why?
I think it's Winston Churchill, and it says, "Never, never, never give up." That's it.
All right, simple as that.
Simple
Never
as
give
that.
up.
If you apply that to every single thing in your life, you will get through it. Success is not always achieving what you think is success.
Right.
It's getting through what it is that you're going through, no matter what the outcome.
So true, so true. All right. Most memorable romantic experience that changed or shaped your life in some way. You know, it's love day, so we got to get all up in your business.
I would say... Ask me that question one more time. Let's make
Okay.
sure.
Most memorable romantic experience that changed or shaped your life in some way.
I think...
Or
Actually...
you could just give us the most memorable romantic experience.
Okay, I think, you know what? One day, just walking through the house, my husband just pops up and says, "I love you, you know." And I'm like, "Okay, yeah." He says, "No, I really want you to know that. That I really and truly love you, all of you, who you are, all that we've been through still doesn't change how much I love you." And I thought, wow, that's pretty amazing, because I wasn't all dressed up or dolled up. I was just walking through the house. I might have had laundry in my hand or bathroom cleaner
Back and
sponge or
forth.
something. And, you know, it's in those moments that you realize, you know, this is what marriage is.
Right.
When the person that you're with just flat out just loves you, ignoring everything else that's going on. Just
That's
loves
true
you.
love.
Yeah,
That's unconditional love. So, give us a product. Give us a product you would recommend at your store for this Valentine's Day.
This is a hard one because there's so many. Okay, now we have got a great new line called the JLo line. It's a gelato. It's a vegan product. It's actually a flavored, edible line that comes with massage oils as well as lubricants. Why do I recommend it? One, it's vegan, hyperallergenic, no paraben, no glycerin, all natural.
Nice.
The flavors are incredible. We have mint chocolate chip, tiramisu. We've got chocolate truffle. We've got hazelnut, salted caramel, and the flavors. I just can't get over the flavors are so good.
You know, I know you're big on flavors.
Yeah, I'm big on flavors. So we have a lot of flavored stuff, but this particular line, exceptional. They did an amazing job, and it's an all-natural product. So if you're hypersensitive, if you're allergic to some things, come and give it a try. It's a premium product, but it's worth every penny that you're going to spend on it.
And what time does the stores close today?
Today is awesome because we are open till 7 o'clock, and you know what? We're working with our customers, so if you're coming a little bit later after 7, we'll definitely be able to serve you. We have everything you want. Like we talked about earlier, the customers are coming in looking for thoughtful, personal gifts this year. So everyone who's getting a gift from Signature Choices, I want you to know that the person who bought it for you took their time, they thought about it, they sweat about it, and they put effort into getting your gift. So your Signature Choices gift is extremely extra special today.
That's right. So guys, like she said, she has specials going on.
That's it.
At both stores. New products. So make sure y'all go in at Genesis Street Gear and
Signature Choices in the 17th Central, and we are open till 7.
Woo! Not before you go.
Before I go.
You ain't getting off that easy.
I got to see what's up.
We got the icebreaker game.
Oh, this icebreaker game. Let's find out what it is. I love games. Y'all know I love games.
You cannot say yes, and you cannot say no.
Cannot say yes.
All right?
Cannot say no. Okay.
Cannot say yes, and you cannot say no. You understand?
I think so. I'm live on the radio. Let's hope I don't make a mistake then.
Are you wearing black today?
I am wearing noir.
Okay. That was a trick question.
Okay.
That means you're ready.
Okay.
Are you ready? Alex, do you listen to Mix 102?
Of course.
Do you have brothers or sisters?
Many.
Alex, do you have brothers and sisters?
Many.
Okay. Have you eaten Brussels sprouts before?
Love them.
You know what? I gotta the game for you. You were supposed to mess up already. Okay. Do you love the taste of chocolate-covered strawberries?
They're okay.
Just okay.
They're okay.
Just
yeah.
okay.
Yeah, they're okay.
I would think you would be hype about them though.
Yeah, they're okay. They're not all that, you know.
So what about strawberries, whipped cream?
Whipped cream. Whipped cream, whipped cream, whipped cream. Whipped cream almost on anything. I love me some whipped cream.
But your makeup was nice today though.
It's my little
Yeah.
something. Yeah, but I just love it. So I love color. Sometimes my friends tell me, tone it down, tone it down. You can't have red hair, red lips, and a red dress.
All right, now, do you think your interview was cool today?
My interview was cool, so anybody else coming on Creators Hideout, this is so much fun.
Yes, it is.
Did you have fun?
I did. I did. I
hope
really
you learned
enjoyed.
something.
I did.
I
Trust
hope
me,
so.
I did.
Okay.
I'm so, how do I put questions in? Because I want to ask you just off the wall questions
I'll tell you what.
here.
People send me questions on Instagram, on Facebook. They send it on our email, which is choices@coralwave.com, and they push them in an envelope under the door at the store, and the door
Really?
is locked because there's this little space under the door. Sometimes we come in with letters, and I mean it's not just letters. I mean the reality is I write a column, and sometimes people have negative things to say. They're not so happy. They don't like my answers. It all comes with the territory. So whatever you want to reach me, people see me in the food store, in the parking lot, at the airport, wherever they see me, they stop me. It's okay.
Right.
As long as I'm not in a rush, and I'm probably not with my 7-year-old, you'll probably get a couple minutes of my time.
All right. Now, Alex, it was fun. It was fun. We have came to the end of our show, but I want to say thank you for coming.
No problem.
And before you go, just quickly touch the sales. Let them know what time you close. What's going on at the store where they can come and get their last minute Valentine's
Last
gifts
minute
and
Valentine's.
stuff.
Well,
Yes.
the great thing about this week is that even though Valentine's is today, a lot of people have already started planning their Valentine weekend. So we are going to be open a little later this weekend as well, guys. So make sure you pop it in. We are going to be running some of the same sales and specials in Genesis Street Gear, also till Saturday as well. Like the winter wear is still going to be on sale. The long sleeve Nautica and Polo button-up shirts are on sale. Pardon me, we have our regular button-ups on sale as well, and that's at Genesis Street Gear. If you are not on our text list, make sure when you come in the store, let Jackie know to put you on the text list, because you
For
would have
sure.
gotten your notification, and you want to come into Signature Choices. I'm telling you, you want to come in to taste that Bailey's strawberries and cream. You want to come in and try that vegan edible flavored lubricant. Ask for some nice yummy flavors.
Right.
You want to do that. And like I said, you want to check out all the goodies. Our sexy panties. We have our scented sachets which smell up the room. People always say, when you're walking by, you smell so good. That's the stuff in my store, man.
That's
It's everywhere.
right.
Yeah. So you
Who
want
is Alex, man? What they expect?
Yeah, they don't know way. They don't know. No, this is me. I have to leave an impression everywhere I go. No, but
That's for sure.
I just enjoyed. Listen, my goal is if you're frowning, I want to make you happy.
That's right. I love it. If you like it, I love it.
I love it. I like it.
Once again, thank you, Alex, for coming on the show.
Thank you for
All
having
right.
me.
And each and every one of you that are locked in and listening, make sure y'all tune in each and every Wednesday at 4 p.m. But before we go, I want to say thank you to our sponsors. The show is brought to you by ENT Rentals, Silver H2O, A Social Affair Bahamas, and The Fitness Connection. Keep it locked in right here at Mix 102.